Yo, what up, everybody? You guys see the title. Basically, my question is the next Xbox gonna be the last Xbox? Now, this is just a question that I have and just kind of opinions. I'm not confirming anything. I'm not, trying to hate or nothing like that. But just kind of looking at things over the past few years and looking at and reading some things that Microsoft has said about exclusive games. It seems that they don't really feel the need to come out with a lot of exclusive, quality games, as you see from Sony and especially Nintendo, and how they build a lot of franchises exclusively for their system. If you look at things like this year, they announced that they're not going to CES anymore, and I know that that's not directly a video game conference and stuff like that, but it still has to do with technology and stuff like that. And Microsoft is going to CES for years and years and years, and apparently, according to them, this was their last year and stuff like that. And it seems like they really haven't been trying to build a lot of franchises, exclusive franchises for their system outside of their Xbox Live arcade games, which are great games, and their Kinect games, which Kinect is obviously helping them a lot with hardware sales. If you look at their USA hardware sales and stuff like that, they have actually been the #1 console here in the US. Japan, not so much, and in Europe, it's been kind of so on and so forth. So North America, they've been doing great in the North American continent, and pretty good in Europe, not so much in Japan and stuff like that. And it just seems like they don't have as strong of a focus on first party studios and first party games as you've seen from obviously Nintendo over the last 2-3 decades, and as you've seen from Sony and stuff like that. It seems like those companies really are trying to push their franchises and come out with these games. You see from Sony, especially with the PS3, a lot of new IPs, which they did, with the PS2 as well. Nintendo's always had their franchises. They have tons of games. And you just don't quite see that from Microsoft in the Xbox 360. Fable has gone mainly Kinect. To my knowledge, that's just an option, though, with the new Fable game. To my knowledge, I actually haven't seen too much on that game that they showed last year's E3, but and you look, okay, Gears 3. I'm sure Gears 3 was the last one that you're gonna see this gen, and that's made by a third-party studio. We have Halo 4 coming. We just have Forza 4, so we're probably not gonna have another one of those for a while. And that's really it. The new Alan Wake game is a download-only game. Why wasn't that a full-fledged disc-based game? And that's smart to, to an extent, to put it, download only and stuff like that, because you get the money directly from, the consumer. But I feel that at the same time, it's kind of a cop out to be kind of cheap and just hurry up and just sell it, through Xbox Live and stuff like that. So I really kind of wonder if the next gen is gonna be, is gonna be Microsoft's last generation making systems, because it seems that they don't have the drive and the push to have these big first party studios. It seems like they're just really trying to focus on creating one big first party studio, being 343 studios and stuff like that, to make games like Halo and things of that nature. And then they have a few small studios making these Kinect games. And if you guys have watched my other video, Microsoft versus Sony, online features versus games and things of that nature, and I was talking about Microsoft and their first party, you could tell they really didn't have that strong of a first party studio list, and a lot of it was just filled up with Kinect studios. You see what I'm saying? So I really wonder, what Microsoft is going to do next gen, and really where they're going to be next gen, not far as sales, but just far as their position, far as having games of their own, because I don't think that we're going to see a lot of third-party exclusives next gen, as we have seen this gen with games like No More Heroes and Red Steel and Lost Odyssey and Metal Gear Solid 4 and stuff like that. I think, of course, you will have your third-party exclusives here and there, but I don't think we're gonna see as many third-party exclusive games. I think it really is gonna come down to first and second-party exclusives. So, you know, just basically leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that the next Xbox 720, whatever you want to call it, do you guys think that that will be the last system for Microsoft? Or do you think that, you know, they have plenty of systems to go and that they're fine? Like, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, later. Check out analoghype.com for the written article to this video, and catch y'all later.